What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got some breaking news for you, man. Who right now, Ben Whittaker has teamed up with new trainer Andy Lee ahead of his rematch with Liam Cameron on April 20th. Ben Whittaker begins camp with new trainer Andy Lee. Listen, I find boxing fascinating, you know. I remember like 10 years ago, what was his name? What's the guy who trained David Hay and Josh Kelly? Adam, was it Adam something? That Adam dude, is it Adam? That one there. You get him, know I'm talking about. Hay, and he trained Josh Kelly. But he was the guy. Adam Booth. Go to Adam Booth. Adam Booth. Adam Booth. And then it was Shane McGuigan. Adam Booth, Shane McGuigan. Sugar Hill was another one. Yeah. Adam Booth, Sugar Hill, McGuigan, and then Ben Davison. And the latest one is Andy Lee. That's how it's looking right now. But listen, what he's done with Joseph Parker is undeniable. Yeah. Obviously, you know, with athletes, well, listen, Parker gives a lot of credit to Andy Lee, but with athletes, in my opinion, a lot of it has to come from them. Yeah. When Joe Parker was fighting AJ, he just cacked his pants. He didn't seem as confident. Then again, the argument is, Joe Parker would say, well, I wasn't confident because that's a trainer's job. Mike Tyson talked about this with Costa Yamato. There's some spiritual and mystical things a good trainer can do, and it looks that way with Joe Parker. A combination of obviously his willingness and what Andy Lee is doing. That said, look at Tyson Fury. Albeit Andy Lee wasn't the head trainer, but Andy Lee probably, I think Sugar Hill used to fly in for like 8 weeks. Andy Lee was the more core element, from what I understand, in Tyson Fury's camp consistently, given the location advantage he had, being closer to Tyson Fury. It didn't work out so well. Coming in 400 pounds, soft, no gas having. Ho, ho, looking like Father Christmas out here. The Yippo Father Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. I'll do your nan's drive cheap. That's mad, man. Violating people's nans out here. That's a violation, people. But listen, from Ben Whittaker's point of view, whatever you say about Andy Lee, he is a serious coach. Yeah, he's not like that other guy he had, Jobber Clayton. Jobber Clayton is not serious. He's like doing a bit of kickboxing and a bit of this, and maybe obviously there's some elements, but if you're doing mixed martial arts and kickboxing, different sports, man. Different sports. And again, not even just that. And listen, if he's going to have a chance in this fight, he needs to have a serious coach. And Andy Lee is a serious coach. Yeah. What we don't know is, though, is Ben Whittaker going to listen? He seems he knows it all. But maybe that's why he's gone with Andy Lee. I'm just hoping Andy Lee isn't a cuckold, which we do sometimes see. Yeah. For example, Tyson was second under, what's his name? Andy Lee was second under Sugar Hill. Oh, no one's knocking Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill was actually giving good advice in both fights, really. It was John Fury who let down the first fight. My point is, though, for example, Shane McGuigan, when AJ was prospecting, what year would it have been? It was after the Usyk loss, the second one. He was prospecting for trainers. AJ went to Shane McGuigan. Shane McGuigan said, and AJ was like, oh, can I bring my boyfriend with me? He's like, no boyfriends. Leave them at home. No, he wasn't actually a boyfriend, but he was like, can I bring in all the side men to hang out the back of me? And McGuigan said, no, I'm not interested in that. The reason I bring that up is to say Andy Lee kind of fits in the Tyson Fury camp. Shane McGuigan, he's not working as a second, from what I understand. Shane McGuigan says, you want to work with me or you don't. I'm not being a second. Now you can argue, well, Andy Lee and Tyson Fury have such a good relationship. Well, if it was that good, you'd be the first. Yeah? So there is an element there of Andy Lee's thinking, well, I'll be a side man under Sugar Hill just because I'll get a big Tyson Fury split, right? Rather than saying, no, if I'm putting my name on it, Shane McGuigan, from what I understand, says, if I'm putting my name on it, yeah, I'm the man. I'm going to be right there. It can be what I'm saying. I don't want no other conversations. And there can only be one trainer, man. There can only be one trainer, in my opinion. You can have the pad men and the back slappers to some extent, but only one serious trainer. You shouldn't have Sugar Hill and Andy Lee in the corner. Because there'll be points where Andy Lee's got an opinion and Sugar Hill's might be different. And what do you do then? It's messy, messy, messy. So I'm not sure. Time will tell how much, if Andy Lee's going to have this guy serious, or whether he's taking Ben Whittaker on just to think, well, why not? I'll take it. I'll take the job and just mingle in, and Whittaker's going to do what he wants. I think style-wise, it's going to be interesting in the rematch. Apparently, that Jobber Clayton dude, I'm not sure who. I'm going to tell a lie. Ben Whittaker's always had that style, that kind of leaky-deaky head movement, knock-off Prince Nassim style. It's going to be interesting to see if Andy Lee makes him more orthodox or not. Yeah. And that's sometimes the risk of getting with a serious trainer. They might like you boxing in a certain way. I don't think, he's shown that. He can't fight like that. He can't fight orthodox. He has to fight leaky deaky and hope for the best. He got no power, no gas. He can't fight on the front foot. He can't. He was puffing in there after 2 rounds. He can't fight on the front foot, man. He has to faff off. So it's possibly... I'm not saying that. I'm trying to think Andy Lee's style. What was Fury doing under Andy Lee? You know, who knows, man. But honestly, looking at Moses Talma, he's not straight up and down orthodox. It might have been a play to go at Ben Davison. You know, Wardley's got the low lead hand. Talma's got the low lead hand. That's not all Ben Whittaker does, but it's more Andy Lee. Parker's loose. He's not super tight, right? He's got quite a loose guard as well, and he uses speed and whatnot. So there's elements there. Maybe they'll find a way to bridge it. Come somewhere in the middle. Because that original style Ben Whittaker has is an accident waiting to happen. Where he's just pulling back, and you're only waiting for someone who knows what they're doing. Yeah? That dude he fought Ezra, at the time I said, Ezra was stiff and slow as molasses. So Ben was just about to get out of the way. But anyone a little bit quicker and a little bit more knows what they're doing, you get clipped doing that. Bottom line, you get clipped. So we're going to find out, but this is definitely a good move for Ben. I want the best. Listen, I'm not a hater. I'm happy either way, to be fair. If Liam Cameron punches him up, that's good. But if Whittaker's able to pull it off, that's good too. And this was the right move for him. Yeah. Picking someone, whether it's Davison or Andy Lee. I'm trying to think who'd be better for him. You know, I mean, as far as UK boxing trainers go, even in the States, there's a bunch of jobbers in the States as well. Yeah, if you had to pick someone right now who's hot, thinking about a Talma with Ben Davison, or even Wardley, and you know what I mean? Or Andy Lee with Joseph Parker, you probably would, right now, go with one of them two. So he's made one of the best choices there. And hopefully, Andy Lee's Yippo magic that he's worked on Joseph Parker can transform into Ben Whittaker. How teachable is Ben Whittaker? I don't know. Yeah, them dons, they look at Naz. Naz wasn't really teachable like that. He didn't ever want to listen. He knew it all. Kind of thing. And that's all good until it ain't good. So time will tell. But yeah, this definitely makes the rematch more interesting. And on that note, just quickly, we've got the odds. The odds have come in now leaked. And the odds are you can essentially get Liam Cameron at 2.5 to 1. You put a tenner down, you get about £25 profit back. That's where I'm leaning. I'm not putting a tenner on Whittaker to make £3. That's not good shmoney. That's not good shmoney. I think I've even put some on already. I got 20, little piece of change. 20. I'm down bad now. My account got rinsed the other week, and that's a violation. They violated me with that corny light skin. But that actually reminds me as well. As far as the gambling situation goes, this isn't the year for light skins. That's the truth here. We know that now. This is not the year for them, man. It's not at all. Tank Davis, who at the time was the most, he was fighting Bowman, but he was like the unstoppable light skin. Oops. He got bopped upside his head. Yeah? Yeah. Diddy Grease, yeah. It's yeah. Corny ass dude. So on that basis, the light skin curse, and until this is the thing you man don't understand about the light skin curse, this was prophesized. And until the prophet Moses Atalmo returns, us man, we can't. It's impossible. So on that basis, knowing Atalmo's on the scene now, yeah, the light skinned prophet's on the scene, but he hasn't transcended yet to forgive us for our sins. Once he's world champion, undisputed, That's when our sins will be all forgiven and the light-skinned man can get a look in edgeways. Until that point, though, yeah, these men are doomed. Yeah, they're doomed. Too much sinning, too much video game playing, too much hanging out the back of the white girls. You see that one there? Yeah, the succubuses. 100%. Succubuses, man. No doubt about this one here. Yeah, too much on the ring walk, admiring, adonising. Yeah? That's no way for a fighter to be, man. Looking in the mirror and shit. That's what you're not supposed to be doing. So until Talma reaches, fulfills the prophecy, these men can't get on, they can't get straight. So don't be surprised if he gets punched up again by how it's been going. Yeah? I follow trends. Name me one right now who's on. Name me one who's on. He's steady getting punched up. Steady getting punched up. There's none left. Name me one now. Name me one now. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Anthony Yardy fighting Lyndon Arthur, man. Come on. Come on. Anthony Yardy going life and death with a proper Deliveroo Latvian plumber. We down bad, man. Seriously, he went life and death in that fight. If there was another 2 rounds in that fight, Yard would have got punched up. It's over for us, man. You best believe it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this on people. Stop it. Bye.